when Krishna approaches Duryodhana, Duryodhana tells Krishna, Krishna, I know what is right, but I am not able to indulge in it. I know what is wrong, but I am not able to avoid it. It's called the Duryodhana predicament. See, we are all Duryodhanas. Only the degree varies. I think all of us in some way know what is right, but we are not able to indulge in it. We know what is wrong, we are not able to avoid it. None of us are an exception to it. Just that some of us are 10% Duryodhana, some of us 25% Duryodhana, some 53% Duryodhana, and some of you Duryodhana reincarnate. Okay. In fact, it will give a complex to Duryodhana. Duryodhana was with the Namloda Mosmar. Okay. So Duryodhana reincarnate. Now his question is, when we deal with this Duryodhana predicament with people where we know that they know what is right but they are not indulging in it, we know that they know what is wrong but they are not avoiding it, what do we do? How do we go through this? I think you go through that first by understanding there is a Duryodhana within you still. I like what Leo Buscaglia, his full name is Leonardo Felice Buscaglia. Okay. And he said something very beautiful. He said, I will not expect perfection from you till I make myself perfect. And then added, which means you are safe for this lifetime. Because we all have our flaw. See, the fact is that so many times we find we are not able to live up to the expectations that we have from our own self. And this is true. In fact, you decide that from now onwards, this is what I will do every day, and we are not able to do it beyond 3 days. We make a resolve that I'm never going to be angry, shouting at people anymore, and we find ourselves in another spell of anger. Man is a continuous process of moving from imperfection towards perfection. That's what growth is all about. In fact, if all of us are perfect, there'll be no more growth. The very process of growth that is happening within all of us is because we have committed ourselves into this continuous process of moving from imperfection towards perfection. And that is what is striving within all of us to ensure that my today is better than my yesterday, my tomorrow is better than my today. And it's a never-ending process. And that is their process. And there is going to be, like what I told you. See, with all the animals, they are born to a nature, they live within that nature and they die to that nature. With a human being, we are all born to a nature, we are striving to transcend that nature, we are all the time in the process of becoming. So we are all in different levels of consciousness. What does not emotionally disturb me will disturb you. What does not emotionally disturb you disturbs somebody else. We are all in different levels. So somewhere, the more and more you understand the imperfection that is there within you, it will help you to be a lot more sensitive towards everybody out there in the world, towards that. When you see imperfection in the world, it should make you feel with them. It should sensitize you with them. And the more and more you do that, that is when you grow as a consciousness, and that is how it puts you on a pedestal where in turn you can help rather than you sulking in the entire process.